Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Tactics Ogre Reborn. Last time we left off, we cleared out all of these areas, and today we're gonna make sure we clear everything else. I'm just joking, I'm not doing any more of this. We're done. I thought there was gonna be like something crazy unique here. There really wasn't, but we did get a lot of supplies and stuff, and I want to get back to the story. So, let's withdraw. At least I have a ton of money and everything. The forest has been mostly conquered. The wildwood, sorry. Alright, so let's get in here to Almorica Castle, and we have a bunch of shopping and stuff to do. Oh my god. That's cash money. That's cash money. I also think I have a duplicate. Yeah, I have Molossus instead of Melambus now. Which is interesting, yeah. Actually, could I look at unit details in there? I might be able to. So should we just replace Melambus with another Molossus? Like, I'm kind of curious how their stats compare. To be completely honest, though, I don't really think I'm going to use the Griffins when the Cockatrices exist. The Cockatrices are just so much better. I'll just to see what the auction looks like, I'm going to auction one of these duplicates here. And since Molossus is a higher level, Melambus, you have been with us for a very long time, but it is time to depart. Monsters sold at auction are removed from the party.
Just give the word.
Be 100 goth? Yes. I'm no slave to be sold! Melambus. Oh god, they make you feel bad. It's like when you ask characters to leave your party in Tactics, they say something really sad. I know, Melambus, you're... Oh, this makes me feel horrible. People said it can open up stuff in the shops, though. Winning bid was 9,901 goth. Spend it wisely. I'm sorry, Melambus. That made me feel bad. Oh no. Oh, my heart's broken now. I'm sorry, Melambus. I'm not cut out to be a leader. I'm not cut out to be a leader at all. Alright, well... We do have money now, though, so I can buy a ton of new things. So why don't we look into what I want to get from the shop here? Okay, so I just bought another heal 3 spell, and I got a bunch more mending seeds because we've been using those a fair bit. I didn't really see much else in here that I wanted. I could get more like Balder shields or something if I felt the need, but I think most of what I'm going to be doing is crafting here, so let's see what I would like to craft. Okay, I think I've gotten pretty much everything that I want here. So what all did I get? So I have an updated Chris for Denim here, so that's a new weapon for you, which will be pretty cool. I got nothing for you, Canopus, got nothing for you. I upgraded your Ninja Sword and your Wakizashi, and I also upgraded a Jite, if I ever decide to use those, and I upgraded a Spirit Blade, because they're super effective against skeletons. So I have a one-handed katana that's good against humans, and I have one that's good against skeletons, or just undead in general, I guess that probably is. Phantom units. Alrighty, so that's what you got. You're still rocking the Ring of Vitality, I suppose I could upgrade that. I upgraded your Nomad Bracers, and this is important because it took one of my enchanted feathers, of which my entire time going through the forest I only got 3 of. Same for the Unicorn Horns. So those are very, very limited resources that give me access to some good upgrades. I didn't upgrade your Cutlass. Looks like I need more Balder armor or something for you, maybe. But... You now have a Mage's Staff +1. I've been wanting to get this one for quite a while. This took Unicorn Horns, I believe, and it gives me an extra spell range, which is quite nice. I also updated Donalto's Exarch Staff, which also gives you increased spell range and inflicts silence on hit. So yeah, we got some pretty good stuff there. The only other things I could think to make, really, with the rest of the money that I have is some of these rings. They could be interesting to make. I already have the Ring of Vitality. I just needed worm things to actually upgrade it. So there you go, Ring of Vitality +1. Now which ones would we want? Dexterity, Agility, evasion, intellect could be interesting on some characters. How about we get a ring of intellect? That sounds pretty good to me. We can put that on like, what's his face? I could also make a mind one. Could be good. Could be good. Not super interested in luck. I think the only other ones I would want to make is maybe like another strength one. Ring of the Horde is it, right? Yes. So, how about we make one more Ring of the Horde? Just to upgrade the party's rings. And you know what? Screw it. Let's get a Ring of the Mind too.
Just give the word.
Just in case I'm ever specifically using a character that I want to inflict a bunch of status effects with, we can throw that on them to increase those chances. So, wonderful. There we go. And I don't think I can make any more of these things. I do need more. Nope, never mind. I totally can.
Just give the word.
Beautiful. Okay, cool. So we have some more magic seeds now, which is very, very nice. What do you not have enough to restock on? Blessing stones. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna need to grab some more of those, aren't we? I didn't realize we were that out of those, but I did use a lot of them last time, so... Damn, those things are expensive.
Come again.
Alrighty, and we have 229,000 goth. What do you still not have enough of? Get that stupid thing off of here. Screw you, Merc Shot. Nobody cares. Yeah, I forgot I used that at one point. And then Denim, you're missing one of those. That's fine. There we go. Alrighty, so with that, we could kind of outfit everyone with whatever we wanted. I definitely think I want this on Canopus. Canopus is just... I don't know, I like Canopus. And you do a bunch of damage. You could have... I have a Ring of Alacrity +1. Well, I mean, I know who the intellect ring is going on, and that is you. Donalto can have the Ring of the Mind. That looks good to me for right now. And then, yeah, there's a few other ones we could get. Like, I could get some more Vitality rings and stuff. For now, I'll hold off, just because we've already spent enough time in the shop this episode. But, something else I wanted to do, now that we're out of, what's it called? The forest. I would like to just walk around the map, because apparently that shopkeeper that it mentioned can't just randomly show up in different towns depending on what day or month it is or something like that. And I also just want to make sure there's no like hidden events or anything going on, because from what people say it seems like getting Diego can be a little bit obtuse. So I'm just gonna walk around to make sure there's no like hidden events or anything hiding out here on the map. It'll take me all of 2 seconds, but I will cut it out. Alright, I've been to all the towns and everything, so I think we're good. One thing I do have a question to pose to people, specifically with, the hidden shop. What is this character's name? Deneb. Specifically with Deneb here. So you can consider yourself blessed if you happen upon her. So when I go to an area, will I, like, get a cutscene or another option in this menu saying she's here? Or do I need to, like, go into the shop and then she'll be, like, there? I just want a little bit of clarification on that, just to make sure I don't miss it, because I'm not totally sure how it works. I would assume I would get like a cutscene, or there would be an extra option here, but I'm not totally sure. Alrighty, so I guess we are heading to Brigantis Castle now. Oh. I guess we're not heading to Brigantis Castle now. When with the Dragoon in the party. This isn't a random battle, right? This has to be a story one. Weird. Yeah, no, this is a story one. Okay. Odd. Not what I expected. Okay, well they have 2 dragons for us to worry about, so... Murden's definitely gonna be in here. 2 frost dragons. Does remind me, I do have a few dragons to sell now, too. I just have a lot of, creatures hanging out with me now. Alrighty. That reminds me, I should try putting this on some characters just to see how it is. Might be something worth looking into, but... Alright, I'm gonna look at what all these dorks have, and we'll see what I'm gonna be doing. Alright, I think this is the team that I want to go with. So, we mostly want to be doing pierce and slash damage, so I have a lot of pierce on the team. A lot of the enemies here are weak to pierce. I have you on the Wakizashi, Saria, so that you can do extra damage to humans. You're also on your Nadachi, so you can do the same thing. And Murden is in because we need a Dragoon. I took Gildas out for a very specific reason. The enemies are mostly ice and earth with a little bit of water. So I have as many earth, or I have as many air and fire units in and lightning that I can get here. So that's kind of what I balanced my party around. So that's why Gildas isn't in, for example. So Laverna's in because, quite frankly, I really like the cockatrice. The cockatrice is quite good. And everyone else is just kind of in for various reasons. I think this is a pretty good setup we have going on here. A little bit less tanky than I'm used to because we don't have Gildas, but we'll be fine. We shall be fine. So let's go ahead and get in here. Our armor's set up to resist slash and pierce because that's most of what the enemies use. There's like one whip.
I've looked forward to our meeting, Denim of Goliath.
Do you know how many people have said that and are now like taking a dirt nap?
You will pay for your crimes against Galgastan with your life.
Man, I feel like 90% of the battles, at least on Chaos Route with Denim, are "You're gonna die, Denim! You'll die for what you did to insert my country of origin here!" And then people try to kill me, and that's pretty much it. So, a whole lot of that. People don't like me, you know? Let's go ahead and hit the Dargon, why not? I love my cockatrice. Laverna is fantastic. Oh yeah, I should mention, I took Uhuk out specifically so that I could put Murden in, because Murden has some murdering to do. So, we gotta make sure he's in to take care of these dragons. Alright, Holbrum, I really wish you had some MP. It would be nice if, you know, this game did, like, if it had a skill where it was like you start the battle with MP, so I could get my buffs off early. It would, of course, not be as useful in long battles, but it would be neat for a character that I don't have a lot of other things to put on. Jeez, having problems doing the mouth talking today. But I'll probably try to do a few story battles this time, since last time we didn't really make any story progress. But at least it seems like we have enough money for the foreseeable future at this point, which I'm very happy about. We're gonna want to kill you, I think. Yeah. I do want to get myself a Beastmaster. I'm just not sure who I would turn into a Beastmaster. Because I'd have to look at who can actually become a Beastmaster and stuff. I am kind of interested in the idea of RSL being a Beastmaster. You would of course lose access to a lot of the Archer properties and all of that stuff, but I don't know, because if I want to use Laverna, it just makes sense to have a Beastmaster around permanently. And if I could just change one of my characters that already kind of exists into one, that would be neat. Oh shit, I meant to put Engulf on RSL to give it a shot. That appears to be the thing that I forgot this time. There's always something, you know? You always forget something. There's just so much to keep track of. Alrighty. It's gonna be a bit hard to get across the river because a lot of my party members do not have weight on. So, it's actually going to make it easier. Oh yeah, you have a frog dart blowgun or whatever that's called. Which, the interesting thing about that is it's specifically super effective against Uhuk. That's another reason I did not put Uhuk in. So that's something. Just Boulder Blow again? Ooh, I can hit the Archer. You know what, can you? No, you can't. The Rampart from the Dragon stops you from getting that physical up. I would've liked to have that, but... you know, it's fine. God, I love you, Laverna. Having a cockatrice on my side is fantastic. It reminds me of recruiting, like, Mind Flayers in Tactics and using them. Using the power of evil. Those things were awful when you ran into them. God, I hated Mind Flayers in Tactics. I mean, Mind Flayers are awful wherever they show up, really, but especially in Tactics. They're so spooky. Alrighty. You could wade across there. I will be putting you into the danger zone if I do. But I could do, like, that. Poke. You are kind of over there just by yourself now, so we do have to watch out for that. RSL. 112. You're not effective against them. Just hit your enemy archer over here. Yeah, I think Beastmasters can use like bows and stuff. Maybe I'll look into making RSL like a Beastmaster or something. I don't know. I'm not totally sure. The party, as always, is open to change. And as long as she can use a bow, I mean, I'm not really married to that many of the skills in Archer. Engulf will probably be nice since it increases my range, and I do like Eagle Eye a fair bit. But other than that, I mean, Archer doesn't give me that many crazy things. I think you should just grab that. Yeah, that looks good to me. And then if you want to poison someone, I mean, the dragon's gonna go down in 2 seconds as soon as Murden gets to murdering, but until then, the dragon's just gonna exist. Owie. Good stab, though. Yeah, you're kind of up there all by yourself right now, Sistina. Oh, I should have taken the exorcism off. Whoopsie. Yeah, I still have that on. So I can't even ease your pain, Canopus, I'm sorry. There were so many undead to fight before. So do you have... You do, don't you? You do have Berserk and Dragon's Bane. Ooh. Yeah, that's big damage. There we go. Get in there, Denim. Physical up. Hobrum can go over there and help as well, actually. That's probably a good call. Denim and Sistina need some support. So... I have, like, the few characters that can get across the water, kind of going across the water, and then the other ones are just kind of slowly going to make their way around. Don't you empower your dragon. Don't you You're very annoying. Congratulations on your 2 damage, although that poison is obnoxious. I will give you that. Dullbind... How much would just a regular shot do? So it does an extra 100. Or it does 632. Yeah, I knew that. Huh. Oh, my Petra Breath. Damn it, it's too expensive. No, I didn't want it to be too expensive. That was a very, very good opportunity to use it. People probably noticed last time, the only unfortunate thing about Petrification is the enormous amount of defense the enemies get from it. You do have to deal with that, which can be annoying. Like, all of it, if the last enemy left is petrified, it just takes a lot more to kill them, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? It's just such a good bit of crowd control. Queen with Breath cold as ice. But you can get around it by using, you know, like, finishing moves and stuff. They seem to have enough damage to kind of bust through the defense there. Okay. This dragon needs to go. So... I can double attack you, which should poison you as well. Thank you. And we get the pincer. Beautiful. I'd like to see you try to hurt Denim. Denim, I hope you get a Berserk again. It would be phenomenal if you did. Oh, but they ran away from you. Sistina's obviously in a bad spot. Yeah, I meant to take back attack off. I just don't feel like it's doing that much. Boom. There you go. Owie. That's my face, you know, you just hit with that rock. Okay. Mighty Strike. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. So just do an attack, I suppose. Big damage. Looks good to me. Managed to forage ourselves a log. And I can hit you. I did not expect to be able to, actually. I will take it. Sistina. I mean, sure. Hit Constance. And run away a little bit, because you're hurting. Dragon's Bane, and you do have enough to do Dragon Slayer, so this dragon's probably boned. Yes. Goodbye. Goodbye. Intelligence card. Well, that's going to ban. Alright. Let's make our way over there. Murden. Alrighty, so... Donalto... I think I'm gonna send you up here. You are going to heal Bayan right now, but we're gonna make our way up to Sistina as well. Oh, I wish you had gotten your thing. How much would a Heart Crusher do to some idiots? Guess I could just kill you. Yeah, we can just finish you off. Sure. Goodbye. Alrighty, and give me that MP restore, actually. Oh, thank you. More MP is always nice. Why don't you shoot bubbles at me? You don't even have bubble beam, you just have regular bubble. How embarrassing. Tremendous shot. Yeah, and see, I don't really care about tremendous shot that much either. I mean, it's good when you need to, like, knock somebody off, but, I'm not, like, in love with the archer class, I'll be honest. It's alright. It's alright. Who do I want to hit here? With this Petra breath. Ooh, I need to get a little bit closer if I want to hit anybody of import. I guess this is my only real option. Okay. Blargle! Oh, wow. Oh, wait, I thought you disappeared. You just got knocked back. I blinked when that happened, and I saw... I didn't see that one character anymore, the one with slow health. And I was like, wait, what happened to them? Did I turn them into a statue and they fell over and broke? No, you're fine. I just knocked you back a bit. Seems like that very consistently knocks back. Because the knockback on that is what actually got me the kill by knocking someone off the map on that one level that we did yesterday. In the Farampa Wildwoods. Alright, oh, you think you're so cute. Think you're so cute. You can't handle my chicken snake the thing. I forgot what else a cockatrice has. Snake, like rooster, and what else? What else you got? What else you got? Let's see if the actual cockatrice description tells me. Rare creatures, many possess unique. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, it's looks like it's just. It's like the head of a rooster, tail of a snake, and then body of something else, I want to say? I don't know. I don't know my, my mythological creatures very well. I apologize. I'm a disappointment. Slumber shots? On Lada. That thing never puts anybody to sleep. Murden, or Bayan, not Murden. Poison Cloud? Ooh, I would really like to get it all the way over there. Doesn't look like that's gonna work out though, so I'll just settle for you two. At least I got one of you. Oh, yeah, I wanted to grab that on Bayan. Whoops, you take it, Saria. I want you to be smart too. Okay, meditate, and... I think you should just heal yourself, Sistina. You're looking a little bit beat up here. Oh, come on. Annoying. Let's see. If I send you in here, get that physical up, and you hit with a Sky Rend. Oh, if only you weren't the wrong element. Oh well. Let's just hit you with the Sky Rend. There you go. You're almost dead. Donalto. Go ahead and grab that. You don't have enough for anything of interest, unfortunately. You cannot kill there. What about you? Oh yeah, that's good. There we go, Cornelia. Yeah, the cockatrices just seem really strong. I quite like them. Definitely better than the griffins, I feel. Hello. I am your death. I really wish I had gotten, my other thing, but the game has not chosen to bless me with Berserk. I would have been able to bop the boss with it, but no. Let me get this auto skill. Okay. Make your way over there. And we can give you a vile wound. Enjoy that. Engulf. Owie. Tail lash. Annoying. But this is not a super hard battle so far. I think we've got this in the bag, basically, so... we should be good. Esmond, you are dead. Now you're Deadmond. How's it feel? And... sure, just walk. Need to see what that stat-up card is. Yes, group up from my cockatrice to petrify you all. Do it. Yes. More. Group up more. Yeah, go right here. RSL. I would like you to shoot the other enemy over there. Can't quite reach him. Fine, just shoot the boss. That's fine too. I don't even really need to make sure I kill all the enemies in this fight, because quite frankly I don't even need their money and equipment right now, but I'll still do it just in case the boss has anything interesting to say. Sometimes, you know, if I stay in the fight long enough, they'll be like, "Oh, I hate you, Denim. You're ugly and stupid." And yeah, you know, don't wanna miss that dialogue. Petrification breath. Thank you. 2 petrifications. God, this thing is just it's a nightmare on the battlefield. I love it. I absolutely love it. Still lightning. Beautiful. Yeah, I think give me this, and then I think I'm just gonna zap someone. Yeah, you're a good target. Zap. I gotta say, this is gonna be a really weird pull. But the way you shoot the missile-style magic in this game, it really reminds me of the throw spirit attack that the, like, ghosts in Tactics use. Don't ask me why that is specifically what I thought of, but it's what I thought of. You know? Sometimes just weird stuff comes to your mind, and this is that moment for me. I don't know, it's probably because I've seen that attack about 1 billion times, because you fight those stupid spirits a lot, and I always hated fighting them as a kid. Try and kill you if possible. Yeah, that's good. Just stabbed her right in the back. I just suffer off the absolute hell out of that character. Ooh. Big damage. Beautiful, Denim. We love to see it. Yeah, see, this cockatrice is amazing. The attack does good damage, its AoE is awesome, and petrification is a absolutely terrifying buff, so... such a good combination for a unit. I love the Verna. You're definitely my favorite thing that I got from the forest. All this equipment and stuff, who cares? Laverna is the best. Alright, Canopus, if you could go ahead and get up there. Alright, Laverna, you do still have enough for more Petro Breath. Unfortunately, I would prefer not to hit Denim. But it looks like I'm gonna hit Denim. How unfortunate. Denim, if you'll excuse me. I just want to kill these 2 characters. You understand. It's fine. Denim's a statue, but, you know, it's fine. Think about how much increased defense you have. We did that to protect you, Denim. You were low HP, and now you're so defensive. That might actually be a legit strategy. If you have a character that's about to die, petrify them on purpose, so that they can get the increased defense from it. That's an interesting idea. Intentional petrification to save one of your allies. It's like, no, I got you, friend. I'll just turn you into a statue. And you're like, no. Boom. I could see that being done in like in a D&D. In a D&D setting. Someone's like, yeah, I want to intentionally petrify my friend so that he can't die. That's funny to think about. Dragon. is being annoying, and it needs to die. 507, my god, you monstrosity. I love you, Hobrum. And you dodged it. What an absolute boss. How much damage would these do? Disembrain and Pummel? Yeah. Because something interesting I saw about my book, a tome detailing the inner workings of the human body, it does tons of extra damage to humans, and I thought that was interesting. It has like 15 extra damage to human enemies, which is just neat. Uh-huh. Alright, the mage boss is about to attack again, but you're gonna die, you're not gonna say anything interesting? Nothing at all? Oh wow, you killed Holbrum. Mean. Why you gotta be a bully? Dash... I mean, how much damage would I do with this? 187, alternately 130. Yeah, let's just smack you. I do like to kill the dragons, because we can get some pretty good drops from those. Of course, I did get a lot of dragon drops last time, so... It's okay, Bayan. Your skull's, like, cracked open, but it's cool. Believe me, I know. And... oh, I just barely can't reach. Even if I go up here... Oh, I wanted to hit the boss and the dragon with Brimstone Hail. Oh well. We shoot Taran in the back. And Eagle Eye on RSL here. Not enough to kill, but a Dark Weight is... I don't know what's been with my throat, specifically during Tactics Ogre. Ooh, a luck card. People said that changes like every day, so in-game day, so it's like, don't worry about it too much, which is interesting. Alright, I might be able to kill here? At least the dragon, yes. Never mind, both dead.
The bastards killed me.
Hey, I'm not a bastard. I'll have you know. Here we go. Good stuff. Yeah, had to take a sip of water. Great, more money, exactly what I needed. Yeah, those platinum Oberyths are worth a ridiculous amount. There's some intelligence charms. I might keep those, though. I'm not, like, totally sold on Bayan being my caster for the rest of the game. If I got, like, another cool one, I would be down. So, that was, like, that was a story battle, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not insane that was supposed to happen. Because I don't think I've had, like, random battles like this before. Yeah. So that must have been, like, a story battle, even though it didn't, you know, it wasn't a red square. Weird. Because, yeah, I don't think the random battles happened, because that had dialogue. That wouldn't have been in a random battle, right? Whatever. Let's get to Brigantis. So, we are gonna go storm the western side, or the South Curtain Wall. You know what? Let's go to this side, specifically because I have a fun idea. So let's see what the scout looks like here. So we have all of you. It doesn't appear to be anything super wild in here. There's a Terror Knight, but you know. Alrighty, well, I'll look at what all we got here and what we're dealing with. Alright, so here is the team I'm running with. This is a high verticality at particular points and a very water-filled battlefield, so I definitely wanted Laverna in here, and we're actually going to be able to try out our octopus for the first time here. I should give you something. How about a Defender's Ring? There you go. Also, what skills do you have? Slashing damage to multiple targets over a wide area by calling forth a swirling jet of water. Can only be used while on water tiles. Yeah, let's put that on. Only be used while on water tiles. Has a chance to inflict breach. I think I'm gonna give you this. Poison Rain. Can only be used while on water tiles. There's a chance to poison. And then multiple targets with jet of water that could cut through steel. And it's multiple targets. You have some interesting things, friend. Multiple targets, multiple targets. Yeah, I mean, how about we give you... How about we give you... dash. Yeah, let's just give you that. Alrighty, so there you go. There's my octopus. You seem very, very cool. Millennius. And the other main changes I made, the enemies are nearly all water. So I took out my fire units, and we have some ice units and stuff, and I have all the lightning units I can have because I only have Sistina and RSL, but RSL has changed. RSL is now a beast tamer. So I want to try this out. I just think it'll be fun. I like swapping things up and all that jazz. So I do have blowguns on you because, quite frankly, I didn't have anything else to put on you. These skills, Repel Beast and Repel Dragon, evade up to 2 Dragon unit attacks until next turn, and evade up to 2 Beast attacks until next turn. That's quite useful, so I do like having that. But the bowgun seems interesting to me. I'm interested in the bowgun, so we're gonna go ahead and swipe this from Amalia here and give it to you. I think it'll be fun. So you can put this on, it raises your stats a little bit, you lose some defenses obviously, but I think it'll be neat. So we can charm enemies, or have a chance to charm enemies now as well. Of course it's not guaranteed anymore because, you know, we don't get access to Eagle Eye to make our effects 100% chance to go off, but it's fine. I also gave you a Thunder Shot because I have a Lobber on you, so, you know. I just thought it'd be fun. RSL looks like she could be like a Beast Tamer, Ranger, something like that. I'm not really sure if that's a thing in the game or not, but whenever I see that kind of hat, I think of like Rangers and stuff as well. I usually like Ranger classes in RPGs, they're quite fun.
Sir, the enemy approaches!
But that's Denim. What's he doing here?
Yep. So an interesting thing about these this is specifically the Order of Falaha that we're dealing with over here, which, yeah, you know, things are happening with the Order of Falaha, so it makes sense we were going to be battling you at some point.
He's come to kill us. What else?
Impossible. He would never do such a thing.
You mean to suggest he has come to parley? Then why does he not approach from the front gates?
You're right. He's not come to talk.
I did not take you for a thief, come to stab us in the back. We will defend the Order with our lives.
I'm thinking, would Donalto not have something to say about this? I feel like Donalto, specifically with the Order stuff, is going to have things to say. Going to have words about these things, but I don't know, we'll see. I do need to give you some items, Laverna. Alright, go ahead and get in your water. Millennius. It's cool to have an octopus. I just love octopuses. They're a cool creature. So it's nice to have one on the team. They also seem absurdly strong on any map that has water, so there's that too. So I thought since we have one now, why don't we run on one of these maps and give them a shot. It's nice to just try out as many things as I can. And yeah, I may finish up this battle, and then depending, I may do another battle after this, depending on how quickly this one goes. I could, of course, speed this one up by just killing the boss, because I do just have tons and tons of moolah. But I do want to see if Donalto says anything for this battle. Because like I said, we're fighting people from his order, and he's still with us. He has not left. What's his loyalty, by the way? Let me check that. Ports you in all things, loyal ally to the end. Okay, so Donalto still loves us, even though we're attacking the Order of Falaha now, even though it is, you know, fractured. So that's cool. I'm glad you're still with us, friend. Yeah, I like that's something I really like about this game, the encouragement to use so many different types of units. Especially now that I have so many, I can basically use the units that have the opposite elements of the enemy I'm fighting, and it makes the fights so much easier by doing that. Because I have so many units of each type that I can just be like, oh, yeah, well, let's just use all of our fire units and stuff. And I can swap things around freely like that to make it a little bit easier on myself. This is still rough to get through. I should mention I also put Wade on everybody. And we're using, I didn't really switch our weapons around much. The enemy's defenses were kind of just all over the place. At the end of the day, you want your backline characters to have Pierce, basically, or your assassin characters to have Pierce basically all the time, like Canopus and RSL and even Denim here, because they're going for the backline characters, and the backline characters are always weak to Pierce because they're wearing like robes and stuff. So, but as far as equipment goes, we just wanted the same kind of resistances as we have the past few times. True Strike and Air Touched. Beautiful. Canopus. Looking good. I do just like my monsters too, so if I could start working them a bit more into my game plan by having RSL be a Beast Tamer, I'm very, very happy with that. Plus, if I have you using blowguns, I can use the blowgun, as I mentioned before, like a stat stick, so you can just put the blowgun on to just give you some boosted stats. It's not a ridiculous change, of course, but I don't know. At some point, we're going to need to be able to upgrade these blowguns, and I want to see what they look like then. They could be even better. But, I mean, RSL doesn't have much need of a shield, so it's kind of whatever. 25. Yeah, no, that's not going to work, because you're a knight, so... Melanius, you don't have enough to really do anything super wild yet. I kind of want to get that increased magic damage on you, because I'm going to be using that a lot. That's the only issue with monsters, really, is, they have incredibly minuscule MP bars. And, none of them have Meditate yet, as far as I know. Maybe the Ogres, since they actually cast, like, proper magic. Possibly the Ogres. There you go. I do need to keep in mind I gotta keep RSL by her beasts so that they can actually get the benefit there. Actually, let's just give you this, Sistino, because your lightning magic's gonna be wrecking these idiots. So, let's just put that on you. Yeah. The enemies are at least the same level as me. I was worried I was gonna get like way too overleveled. But, nah, we're fine. You don't really have to grind much in this game. At the beginning, people made it seem like it was going to be really, really hard if I didn't grind, but it's not been too bad so far. Like I said, triangle strategy was definitely much more painful, because, not only did you have to grind in that game if you were not playing on normal difficulty, you had to use, like, absurd strategies. Like, you had to do the most weird niche things in some battles to win. Which does float some people's boat. I'm, like, kinda on that. If I gotta do, like, some ridiculous stuff, but, like, kite the enemies around the map for 20 minutes to win or something, it's usually like, eh. Not as about that. Because there were definitely maps like that in Triangle Strategy, my god. I remember one map, the boss just one-hits, like, all of your characters, and you do, like, 2 damage to them, so you kinda just have to run around with archers and just, you know, slowly chip away at them until they die. Still a fun game, though. I had a good time with it. I don't like it as much as, quite frankly, this or Tactics, but I still think it was a good game, and probably the closest that I've gotten in a while to scratching that itch. So I'm at least happy about that. No real reason to get auto skill on you. MP Restore would be nice, though. You can't land in the water, however. Yeah, so... Eat it, Gerland. Alrighty, so you have enough for something. You have enough for an Aqua Bubble, but I could save up for a Maelstrom. I say stay in the water. Ooh. Or I can move over here and get you that magic card. I mean, I'm imagining this ability counts as magic damage, right? Oh no, it's slashing. Okay, no, so we want physical up. It's not specifically water damage, so... okay. And yeah, sure, let's smack you in the face. Velocity shift. That's such a good ability. Ice prison. Yeah, we're making slow progress through this water, but we're doing it. Yeah. RSL, you go ahead and move up here so you can be near your bud. Yeah, the blowgun actually can do damage. It's just you got to pick and choose your targets. The bow's mostly what I'm going to be sticking with for you, though. I could, of course, get one of the blowguns that's more about, you know, actual damage. I don't like the range, though. It's definitely more of something that I would use to just inflict status effects, but I don't like the low chances of actually inflicting the status effects on many of the things when you don't have, like, one of those buffs going. Abraham, I'm gonna have to ask you to die, friend. Hello. I will... How much would I do with a... Not enough. Alright, well let's just Petro Breath you two then. Not enough to kill, but, you know, pretty close. Can I hit you from right here? Yes, I can. Bye-bye. Give me my thread. But yeah, we'll do 3 battles this episode just to make up for the no story progress last time. I have a lot of time to record today, and quite honestly, this game is fun and also very long. So, you know, the more long episodes I have, the faster we'll be able to get through things. Because I always want to play more RPGs, even if, you know, there's ones like Xenoblade that are going for like 140 episodes. They're long games, what can I say, but I love them. There's too few LPs these days on YouTube of like longer games and stuff, because it is just better to play shorter games, and I definitely like playing short games a lot too, but I think I'll always be the type of channel that will play absurdly stupid long games that's not particularly good for the algorithm or anything, just because I enjoy them, and that's what it's all about. But I do love short games too, definitely as I've gotten older. I just like games that are short. I have a fun time with them. Doesn't overstay its welcome and all of that, but this game doesn't seem to be overstaying its welcome either. Can I just finish you off with the regular rock? Yes. Don't even need to waste some NP on you. That attack that I wanted to use Maelstrom is way shorter range than I thought it would be. It is considered a slashing attack though, so I guess it makes sense. Alrighty, you like that? Yeah, there you go, heal yourself. You better run. Alright, Denim. You do have enough to drop one of these on some poor unfortunate soul. How about Samantha here? Sorry, Samantha, nothing personal. You know, just doing my job. How dare you? You just hit an Abuna. That's like, that's bad for you, right? Slumber shot. Yeah, sure, slumber shot on you. Or you, no, it'll do so much more damage to you. Let's dark weight you. I'd rather like leaden you. Okay, it didn't even go off anyway. Stand beside my beastie. I promise I have the things on that increase my beast damage. It's just refusing to go off, basically. Would not mind getting that. And 115, 130. That's who I really want to get up to, but we'll attack Cuthbert for now. And boom. Cuthbert. I was like, what do I know this name from? It's from Anne with an E. That's what I know it from, the Cuthberts. I was like, where have I heard the name Cuthbert before? And that would be it. Alrighty. We're getting in there. It's time to go. Maelstrom. Oh, it hits. Oh. Oh. Okay, it's that kind of zone. Huh. Well then, that's, a little bit hairy, I think. Because I can hit my own allies with that very, very easily. Like I'm hitting Denim right here. Oh well. Yeah, that's scary because it doesn't take into account my allies. So... how much would this do? 221? Yeah, let's double bind you. We need to take you out, Nesta. Ooh, and you're weak to earth at the moment, so... 205. I could also poison you. Yeah, I'd rather just Cragfall. This has been a relatively easy battle here. It helps that I'm high level, of course, but, you know. Wrathful Strike! We could do it. I mean, you know what? If rage flow forth. It doesn't seem like something Donalto would say. It seems terribly out of character. I feel like Donalto would more so talk about forgiveness than rage. Alright, yeah, they're running away. They're not long for this world. Actually, wait, which one's the boss? It's the... was it defeat all enemies, the victory conditions? Vanquish the enemy. Okay, yeah, no. So there's no boss. You talked in the cutscene, so I was wondering if it was you. Ooh, a resistance card. That wouldn't be bad. Let's go ahead and get that resistance card on, Gildas here. You get messed up by magic, so I wouldn't mind having you with some more of that. I do really like Gildas, so I'll probably keep you as my, my white knight for the party. Okay. You... need to die. Alternately, I could just kill you. Oh, let's kill you and then run up there. Looks good to me. Can even get some MP restore. Well, I would say this this group that I put together worked out pretty well. Drain my heart? How dare you? Falkert. Fearful impact to this nerd. Kabonk. Okay, well we got ourselves frightened because of the counterattack, but it's fine. Ooh, we got a free heavy crossbow. That could be nice for Canopus. Huh. Neato. Who do I want to hit? You? Probably you. Yep. Here you are. And you can just die to one of these. Yeah, I mean, RSL seems like she's doing pretty damn good damage as a Beastmaster. I mean, you haven't really done your Beastmaster things yet. Like, you know, buffing your beasts, but... I mean, I don't really notice a difference in damage or anything from an archer. You in fact got more move, you just have less jump. So, that's neat. I'm down with that. Kablooey, Nesta. Can I kill you? Aqua Bubble? Not enough. Yeah, sure, let's just Aqua Bubble you. Eat Bubble! Gildas? I've just been bullied by the, octopi in this game so much that I'm like, yeah, it feels good to have one myself now, you know? It's like when you know, the enemies in the game use a unit or weapon or spell or ability against you, and then you finally get that one that's caused you so much trouble, and you're like, finally, ultimate cosmic power. I wish I could get in there to Wrathful Strike you, but you put that Rampart Shadow down, so unfortunately I cannot. I'll just heal myself. And get this auto skill up. There we are. Bayan. Your range is absurd now. I will give you that, friend. Ever since I buffed that thing. See, that was one of the best things we got out of that too. Just the ability to increase our spell range by upgrading a few things. Upgrading those Nomad Bracers for RSL seemed pretty cool too. But oh, I just realized, yeah, since I switched you off of that, you can't actually equip those because Archer's the only class that can have that equipped. I forgot about that. Yeah, that is the thing. Maybe some other classes down the line can equip them. Would be cool. Shadowpin, yeah, sure. Obviously don't want to kill my own friend here. There we go. And you dropped a dexterity card. That's good on Denim. Beautiful. Get over here and hit you with the Fearful Impact. Falkert is very scary. Oh. Now you gotta parry me. Okay. RSL, you can either snipe... You're gonna have to snipe this character. Oh, you only do 1 damage, though. Dark Weight? Dark Weight would kill you. Alright, let's just get here and Dark Weight you, then. I don't want you getting your turn. And this way my octopus can go do something else. Beautiful. Dash. Good, good, good. Hello, Rickard. I loved you in Berserk, Rickard. Definitely one of my favorite characters. But, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put you down. I also don't know why you're a priest in this world. Alright, we're good. Actually, I should probably have Sistina work on killing you. She's gonna do more damage than Falkert could. Yeah, just do one of those. Wish I could have gotten the crit there, but no dice. Mother's blessing. Beautiful. And you're dead. Good. Crushed your skull with rock. And you are also dead. Never mind! What a badass! Just parried the flying rock out of the air. Jeez. This priest is like, no, I'm not dying. Alright.
Parley has taken an ill turn.
Oh, yeah! I forgot about that. It's been a bit, so I forgot about the fact that I was supposed to go, yeah, people mentioned that I should remember to come here without like anybody in the party and any weapons and stuff like that. So I meant to save before this and I forgot so I could see the other route because I wanted to do the battle too. But I forgot to do it because it's been a few episodes since I've seen those comments, but it's interesting that that's a thing you can do. As far as I understand, if you just come in here without any weapons, if you actually come in with Denim completely unarmed and everything, you, oh yeah, I went with an archer in the party, I didn't do that. If you come in with Denim just completely unarmed and everything, you can do this without battling at all. I'll see if the game, like, auto-saved me in a good spot. Or, actually, no, here we go. Here's the autosave. Good, 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 good. Okay, cool. We can just go right back here, and we can see the other path. Good. Alrighty, so if we go here, we're gonna get into a battle, and if I remove everybody from the party but Denim, and I unequip all of Denim's equipment, apparently good things will happen. I'm even gonna unequip your necklace, you know? Just in case. There you go. Let's go to battle. Like I said, I wanted to do the battle, but I still wanted to see this version of the events too, so...
Sir! The enemy approaches!
But that's Denim. What's he doing here?
He's come to kill us. What else?
Impossible. He would never do such a thing.
You mean to suggest he has come to parley? Why does he not approach from the front gates?
You're right. He's not come to talk.
I did not take you for a thief, come to stab us in the back. We will defend the Order with our lives.
Wait, that didn't work? What? I took off all of Denham's equipment! Uh-oh, did I have to take off something else? It's just Denham, and Denham has no equipment. Is this the wrong battle? Weird? Okay, I have removed every single thing from Denham. Denham has nothing. And I actually came to the other side of the wall since they mentioned why didn't you come through the front door if you didn't want to fight. So maybe it was because I went through the side door that was the problem. And maybe I had to take like all my skills and everything off. Let's see. At least we'll get to see two different versions of the cutscene here. So yeah. This way we can look at both versions. Cool!
Not a step farther. State your business. Only the faithful are permitted within.
Okay, so yeah, that's a detail I forgot. Not only was I supposed to go unarmed, but I was supposed to try to go in the front door, not the side door.
Don't you recognize me? I've come for an audience with your high priest.
I don't much care for your tone.
Steady there. That's Denham of Goliath you're talking to.
What?
I am unarmed. I mean no ill will.
I'll be the judge of that. How do I know you don't have a half-dozen soldiers with you?
Leave off. Sir Denham isn't the sort to lie to us.
I knew you were always their man.
A grave insult.
Enough! Sheath your swords!
Whoa. I noticed the hair. You look like a few other characters that I have.
I am Olivya, a Sibyl of the Order here. You wish to meet with our leader, Abuna Prancett? Come this way.
What did you say? Abuna Prancett?
Interesting. I think I may just go with this version of events. I wanted to do the battle just to kind of see, like I said, what it looked like and everything. And we've done that now, so I think I'll go with this version of events because it definitely leads more into my character. I did also admittedly forget to make the save and everything at first, but yeah, luckily we have autosaves and can just revert and all that. It had been a few days since I had seen those comments, and I wasn't expecting the game to actually be like, if you go in totally unarmed like the game says, it will actually do that. That is a cool detail. That's not what I would have expected of the game.
Yes. Your father is here.
I don't understand.
Please, we must hurry. There isn't much time.
What do you mean?
The great father Falaha calls him to his side. I'm sorry, Denham.
Well, no, it's just like Balbones.
What?
When we discovered him in the Corpse Vale near Heim, he lacked even the strength to stand.
What place is this vale?
It is a small cavern where those afflicted with incurable disease or plague are kept.
Plague?
We did all that we could to save him, but his condition only worsens.
The Dark Knights had a hand in this, didn't they?
He was tortured, yes. And made to quaff a vile draught meant to loosen the lips. And the mind.
Father.
Let us go.
Oof, yeah, they made you drink like a truth serum, basically.
Father, it is I, Denham.
Well, it is very, very cool to see this version of events, and it makes absolutely no sense for me to just bust in and try to murder all of them, so...
Ah, Denham. You've come at last. There is something I must tell you.
It's about my sister, isn't it?
Kashua is not your sister, as you know. She is the last remnant of Dorgalua's line. The Princess Valerian Oberyth. Kashua's mother was one of the Queen's handmaidens, A girl named Manaflora.
You want to speak with me? What of?
I was hoping, Your Highness, that I might be granted a short leave.
I am dismayed. Do you not know you're the only one in this castle to whom I can confide my heart, Manaflora? The more your betrayal cuts to the quick. Did you think me blind?
Forgive me.
I should have known that a king risen from the peasantry would prefer a simple country girl.
Your forgiveness, I beg you.
Forgive you? I might as soon strangle you, you...
You only said one you. Oh, wait, no. Strangle you. Never mind, I'm wrong, I'm stupid.
You will serve me for the rest of your days, Manaflora. Do you understand? My slave till you die. Wait. Surely you are not with child.
All of these things...
Gave birth to Kashua, not long after departing the castle.
All of these things are especially apt right now because I've been watching House of Dragons with my wife, and, you know, as it is Game of Thrones, you know, there's a whole bunch of this going on, talk of heirs and everything. And bastards.
How is Manaflora? I feared as much. The strain was too much for her delicate heart to bear. So, that is Valeria.
Is that to be her name? Valeria?
It was His Highness's wish to have his daughter named so. I heard it from his very lips.
We should tell him. He will want to know.
Have you not heard? Queen Vernata will bear her own child a month hence. No. It is best that only you and I know of this.
Then, what should I do with the child?
Keep her. You lost a child recently. Kashua, was it? Raise this one in her stead.
As my own flesh and blood?
Yes, for her sake, and the good of Valeria.
But how?
I am sure you will find a way. I have something for you. Take these necklaces. They should fetch a good price.
What? Where are these from?
They were a gift from His Highness to celebrate the birth of his child. He intended that the blue be given to a prince, the red to a princess.
Yep, and that's why we have the special necklaces.
But I could not sell these.
You will need money if you're to raise a child, and a princess besides. You and I both grew up commons. You know what it is to need. What we must do. Give it no more thought, Prancett. This is the only way.
But Branton deceived me. He used his knowledge of Manaflora and the girl to advance his position within the church. I erred, Denham. When the king passed away, had I only offered up Kashua then, this war might never have come to pass. But I couldn't let her go when I heard her call me father. I could not take that away from her, or her from me.
I had no idea.
The Dark Knights have searched long and hard for Kashua, but not to make her sovereign of Valeria. They pursue another purpose.
You know this purpose?
Yes. Her crowning ceremony was for show. They don't want her upon a throne. They want King Dorgalua's legacy.
What legacy? Some sort of artifact?
Oh?
I do not know what it is. Only that it rests with the king.
I was wondering if, because Tactics has like a lot of, you know, supernatural elements with like demons and stuff and the Zodiac Stones. I was wondering if this was mostly going to stay grounded, and this still might be grounded, but if it's like some kind of crazy magic artifact MacGuffin that people want, that would be interesting. Because, I mean, it's been grounded this whole time, but there's supernatural stuff has its way of finding its way in. Of course, I mean, I say like dragons and undead and stuff aren't supernatural, but the plot-wise, it's not like we're fighting angels and demons and things like that in the main plot. It's very much like a country of people against another country of people kind of thing, instead of you fighting against very, very supernatural things in Tactics.
Now that they have Kashua, they seek the tomb.
And my sister knows where it is?
No. She knows nothing. Yet her role is vital. Only one who shares the Dynast-King's blood can undo the seal upon the tomb.
That's what I thought. I mean, that would be the only reason they would need her, if there was some sort of lock that required, you know, you to be related.
They're using her.
Yes. And when she has fulfilled her purpose, they'll...
Father, you must rest.
Listen to me, Denham. You must save Kashua. You are the only one who can. You can lead her to her rightful destiny. Do this for us. For Valeria.
Father!
Find Moruva. He was once Archieres in our order. He can help you.
Say no more, Father. You must conserve your strength.
No, it is not about you. Become a stone along the path to our salvation. You must look with clear eyes, Denham. Make the right choice. Lead us along the true path. Make our way. Do this. Only this.
You mustn't talk. You must rest.
Denham. Forgive me.
Father!
Oh, the damn portrait. No. Oh, poor Denham. Damn, we only got to see Abuna Prancett for like a very small amount of time.
Father.
Also, join me, please.
There is something else you must know.
Can it not wait?
No. It concerns you and the Regent Branton.
What?
He and your father were siblings, true brothers by blood.
Branton's my uncle. Then who am I?
Your true name is Denham Morn. You are Barkram.
That's madness. I won't believe it. Me? Barkram?
Yeah. that must be pretty wild.
Please, good sir, calm. Think back. When you were quite young, you resided with Abuna Prancett in the royal city of Hine.
Sibyl! You lie!
I wish it was so, but I speak true. As a child, you oft played on the grounds of Archiaris Maruva's villa.
Stop this! Please!
You spent your days in play with Maruva's 4 daughters there.
Go on.
You were closest to the girl who shared your birth year. One day, as you played by the water, this girl wandered too deep and began to drown.
What? How do you know that? But that was my sister who was drowning. No. Oh, she saved me. I remember.
In her struggling, the girl struck her head, leaving a small scar.
It was you.
Huh. Yeah, Denham's having a hard time remembering how all of these events went. You know, forgetting some of the things, compartmentalizing trauma and stuff like that.
It was my eldest sister, Saria, who fished us out.
So does Saria and Sistina know? Or is it just you?
How is this possible?
Also, wow, there's a ton of you and you're just everywhere.
I am the daughter of Maruva, who was once Archiaris of Falaha.
I cannot.
You can. You must, Denham. You are who you were born to be.
What?
Now stand, Denham. What you are, who you are, has no bearing on who you will become. Even were you born Bakram, the ideals for which you strove would be no different. Surely you did not dream of a kingdom for one people only. Remember your father's words.
Yes. It's as you say. It does not matter who I am. It matters only how I live, what I achieve. Thank you, Sibyl Olivya.
I am pleased. You are the Denham I remember.
Olivya!
Saria! Sistina! How I rejoice to see you again.
Let's get them all. You said 4.
What are you doing in Brigantes? Where is father?
I know not where father is.
How is that possible? You were with him.
He blamed himself for your departure from the Order. His days were spent locked in his quarters, though I believe his heart wandered elsewhere. When he did leave the castle on the night the Dark Knights attacked Rhyme, he never returned.
Where might he have gone?
I may know. The Hagia Banamuba. It is a place of worship to Ishtar, goddess of light. Father studied there in his youth. If he has left the Order, he has slipped from his faith. He would go there to find direction. I am sure of it.
You may be right.
Let us pray I am.
We must go to the Hagia Banamuba at once, then.
Wait, where's our sister Sherry?
Yeah, where is she?
That's right. There were 4 of you, weren't there?
Sister.
Sherry has betrayed us. She's gone to Branton.
What? That cannot be!
I fear it is, Olivya. After leaving the Order, Sherry surrendered herself to the Bakram. She serves as Branton's right hand now.
Oh, my sister, my sister.
It's okay, we'll just go talk to Branton. Alright, Olivya, the cleric. Okay, so no one tell Donalto, but Donalto might be getting replaced. Don't tell him. He's an old timer, you know. His place isn't on the battlefield anyway. He deserves a break, retirement, you know. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Get in here, Olivya. I will, of course, compare stats, and everything. And yeah, like I said, we'll probably just go with this version. because it makes more sense, quite honestly. I don't need to redo that battle. I'm not going to reset RSL back up as a Beastmaster yet. I'll probably do it next time because this video is almost at 2 hours now. But we can at least check out our new character, Olivya, one of the sisters. You have Raining Blows and Wrathful Strike, of course you do. And let's see here. I would like to move you up here. So go ahead and get up here with the rest of your sisters. And let's go ahead and fix everyone's ID numbers. It's been a bit. Yeah, there we go. So, what do your stats look like compared to Donalto's? Mind is what I mostly care about. Oh my god, Donalto's mind blows yours out of the water. 168? Of course, once again, that might be based off of stats too, because you're getting 7 mind from this. She's only getting 2. Okay, so yeah, some of this stuff is probably making a difference. Not that much of a difference though. Oh, but you do have the Ring of the Mind too, which would add an extra 10. Okay, so yeah, your stats are probably pretty close to each other. I'm not sure if you'll totally be replacing Donalto, but we will see. And you can't become like a special class or anything, can you? No, not really. Alrighty, well that's interesting. We got ourselves a new unit. And you came with heal 3 and all of that. We have another one of the sisters. I'm gonna tell you to go ahead and drop that mace, like, right now. Because, I don't like it. I don't like it. You're not gonna be hitting anything, you're a cleric. But, alright, we'll handle... Oh my god, something in my throat. We'll handle, all of that stuff next time, so... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and save the game here. It's like that other battle never happens, but that's fine, so... Hope you've enjoyed this episode of Tactics Ogre Reborn, and I'll see you next time for some more.